Guys, welcome to the Friday Night Live show. That's directly Friday Night Live in the USA. But we're having a few issues with the feed at the moment. It is freezing up a little bit, but it does eventually catch up as well. There's a few of the guys on as well. The 5 guys are in the waiting room individually, so we're waiting for them to, they're just relaxing and taking it easy. But normally what I do at the beginning of a show is I normally go through this day in music history. So let me just wait until this screen comes up and it catches up. And it will, eventually it will. There you go. It's catching up. It's slow but surely. I've got the info down below the screen just to let you know. This is the info for donations are appreciated for the final Elvis Bro Request show. So make sure that you actually put in a donation if you can. It'd be much appreciated. But this is the final one. This is volume 5 that the guys are doing. So I'm going to go in the this day in music history. That's what we're going to do. This day in music history. So in 1955, Elvis with Scotty Moore and Bill Black played the first 3 nights at the Kessler Air Force Base in Biloxi, Mississippi. A local newspaper runs a preview which reads a good-looking youngster who has become a jukebox favorite with his hits That's Alright Mama and Blue Moon of Kentucky. Presley is expected to repeat some of his hit tunes at the Edmonds Club show in addition to mix up a few country tunes with some bop and novelty numbers. So that's basically this day in history. Also, this day in history, 1977, Elvis Presley makes his last live stage appearance at the Market Square Arena in Indianapolis. The last 2 songs he performs are Hurt and Bridge Over Troubled Water. Before the show, Elvis is presented with a plaque commemorating the 2 billionth record to come out of RCA's pressing plant. Also, this day in history, 1979, Vernon Presley passed away. So it's a lot of history in today, but we are going to go directly to the guys very, very soon. It is jamming up a little bit because obviously the guys are background and I'm running a little bit slow, but in the guys in the green room, put your thumbs up if you can hear me okay. Can you hear me all right? All right, we're getting thumbs up in the green room, everyone. Okay. The screen might be jamming, but don't worry about that. We're going to be talking to you guys anyway. So you can just hear my voice. That's fine. So we're going to go. Welcome to the Friday Night Live show. This is a very, very special show with Jeff, Lewis, Riley Jenkins, Cote, Deonath, Michael Cullipher, and the amazing Mr. Dean Z. All separately, individually in the green room. Welcome to the show, guys. We love you. we are back on again. There you go. It's running a little bit slow, as I said. So, we've got, excuse me, guys. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, where they're in the green room. They're all waiting in the green room now. That's right. And that's right. Yeah, I'm going to get them. Hang up on me again. So, yeah, but we're going to get them online. We've got 231 people on the show right now. So we're going to bring in our first guest, Mr. Jeff Lewis. Jeff, are you there? Jeff, are you there?
I am. I've changed since the quarantine.
Jeff hear me?
I look great.
I
look great. There we go. I look great, don't I?
Mate, you're looking good, buddy. You're looking really good.
Yeah. Now, my lips aren't moving because of the ventriloquism lessons I've been taking.
Oh, you've been doing well. You've been making up your time in the coronavirus, eh?
Oh, yeah. I'm here at the, let's see if I can do this right. I'll do that. The Presley's Penthouse. It's a great place. It's in Branson, Missouri. Ronnie Craig, my friend's place. And he let me come up here and hang out and stay. And you need to look it up, the Presley's Penthouse, Branson. What happened?
Am I speeding up? Is that better?
Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm
there you
going to
go.
show you a few things on this. I'm going to take you on a quick tour. Look at this. This is the hallway.
Wow. Wow.
Me. And then you can see I'm setting up for the feed tomorrow. But look at this. These incredible pictures.
Wow.
And this here, Stuey, this and this table belong to Liberace.
Wow. Okay. Amazing.
Got this going. So it's just an amazing.
That's an old school TV as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they put an LED behind it. Isn't that great?
That's awesome. I love it.
And I don't know if you ever saw me do my Elvis tribute when I was doing it, and I did the Aloha. This is my suit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, I've got a picture of you actually doing that. So that's what I actually got. I've got a photo of you in your suit, donning the wig. That's what I've got.
That's actually my arm sleeve, not my actual suit. But we've got a bar here. Look at it.
We're jamming up a bit there, Jeff. Let me ask the guys. Now the guys are in the green room. Yeah. You guys can hear me. So what I'll get you guys to do is all log out. Jeff, you stay in. This is what's happening. It's all freezing. All right. And then just before the guys come on, I'll watch the show and I'll let you to log in straight away. Awesome. So that's what's happening. Because all the guys are logged in the background, it's running the system completely slow.
Gotcha. You mean it while they're at home?
Yeah, while they're at home. So while they're at home, guys, just watch the show. All right, and then just before you come on, Riley, you stay on because you're coming on in a minute. So Michael, Cote, and Dean, if you guys can log out, and then you log back in a second. All right.
Well,
so if you can do that,
we got a minute. I'll tell you a scary story then. First of all,
yeah, go on. Tell me.
I didn't realize how crazy is it that this is the same date of Elvis's last concert and the day Vernon died.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh wow! I didn't realize. He said. So I tell this story. It's kind of a heartbreaking story in some ways, but it's just kind of one of those stories to remind everybody to thank God that they're here. And I was driving here from Oklahoma, where I live, and I was a few miles outside of town, and there's a 4-lane highway, 2 lanes going one direction to the other. And I was driving, and in the corner of my eye, I see a massive truck. Mm-hmm. Literally speeding toward me, directly at me from opposite direction. Wow. And sadly, it hit the median, which is a dip, and it wasn't 15 feet to my left. Matter of fact, part of the truck put a hole in the side of my car, a big chunk of it flew in front of my windshield. I don't know how it missed me. It smashed into the median and blew up, and sadly, directly behind me were some folks that didn't make it. And it was a pretty harrowing thing. Kind of shook me up all night last night thinking about it. And there were, I guess there was an explosion, and sadly some folks passed on it. But it just was during all this time of everything going on, just a reminder of, man, at any time things could just be gone. And I'm just thankful to be here. still kind of shaking me up a bit, but I'm glad to be here singing Elvis and live another day to see everyone. Seriously, it was pretty harrowing.
That's right, brother. That's right, and we're glad you're here as well. So you make a difference to this this Elvis world as well, and this community. So we love you, man. And you know that, and I'm very close with you, and I've got a lot of respect for all you guys and everything that you guys do as well.
Well, I appreciate that. And I'm just on a lighter note. I'm looking forward to. We came up with this idea back in March. I was talking to Cote, and I said, man, maybe we could, I don't know, do a PayPal thing, just play and pass it around the country and I thought make a few bucks. And boy, the people have been so generous. And the idea, the emails I've got of people saying, my God, you have no idea what this means to me. I'm stuck here in my house. And we're just having a lot of fun, all because of a guy that we all happen to love who's been gone 43 years. It doesn't matter. It's just really remarkable. Right. And so it's really growing into this thing that obviously a lot of the guys are doing it. I'm so happy that they've found that outlet, and it's really grown into different Facebook pages that do it, and it's fantastic, I think. And so I didn't want to do it too often, and all the guys agreed with me. I go, let's just do one more. I didn't even want to do one more, but I go, well, hopefully if everybody behaves, we can get this virus out of here so we can get back in person. But I said, let's just do one more. And so this one was it. And it's just kind of a thank you to everybody for everything. It's a help we can't explain, I tell you.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, I've got Riley in the waiting room. So can we come back to you, Jeff? Is that all right?
Please do. I'll be here.
Oh, fantastic. Right. We'll see you very, very soon. Very soon.
Bye-bye.
All right. Just can we get the producers on the phone? Can I have a phone, please? Thank you. Yeah. Is Riley ready? He's ready. He's ready to go. Okay, he's relaxed. Yep, cool. Have you got some M&Ms for him? Have you got some Skittles for him? Have you got some soda for him? All right, beautiful, fantastic. You've looked after him then. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Take it away. Can we keep the phone here, please, in case he comes back? So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. And please make a massive, massive round of applause. Let's get him a round of applause as well. First time on the Friday Night Live show, Mr. Riley Jenkins.
Right. Yeah. What's going on, Stuey V?
We got a whole applause game for you and everything there as well, Riley.
Oh, I know. It felt really good, man. Oh.
Welcome to the show, brother. How have you been?
Man, I tell you what, I'm going nuts with all this quarantine stuff, man. I need to get out and do something. Man, I was starting to work on a six-pack, and now it's more like working on love handles here, you know. Gosh, it's...
I know. It's hard, isn't it? Tell me about it.
I know. I know. Them M&Ms and Skittles didn't make it any better.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Sorry about that. I told them to put all diet, but, obviously it didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I've got a couple of questions for you now. We've watched you grow. I've got the questions here. We go now. Question for you, right now. Now you haven't been on my show before. This is your first time, so welcome. First up. Now we've watched you grow over the years from a shy young performer when you first started, because we've all watched your history and your road to success, and now you become the man today you are. On the stage and amazing voice and amazing look and moves and everything as well. Now, what's your plans after lockdown eases down? Because I know you're coming to Australia, hopefully. Cross fingers.
Yes. My plans after lockdown, I have no idea. I just keep doing what I'm doing, man. Just continue to keep doing to keep paying tribute to the life and legacy of Elvis Presley, man. I mean, it's just I really don't have any specific plans, but yes, hopefully I will be coming to Australia.
Here's the advert. This is the advert here. This is the Melbourne Elvis Festival 2021. This is with Riley Jenkins, Bill Cherry, and Jay Dupuy. So we're looking forward to you coming to that one. That's February 11th to 14th, 2021. So a lot of people bought their tickets for that, which is good. So, and we're looking forward to that as well. So Cody is, I think he's going to be in the waiting room very, very soon as well, and coming online very, very shortly. So how old are you now, Riley?
I'm less than a month from turning 18.
So you can enter the UETA now? When you hit 18?
The Ultimate.
Yeah, the Ultimate.
I'm actually already qualified for the Ultimate because I'm going to be 18 by the cutoff date. So I'll be in the Ultimate for the first time this year.
Well done, brother. We're looking forward to that.
Thank you so much, man.
I think everyone's looking forward to hitting that stage. I tell you.
Yeah, well, I get either they tell me I get two answers. Some guys give me the answer, gosh, I mean, like, just like you said, I mean, we're so excited for you. And then some guys are just like, seriously? I mean, like, can you just not, like, and I'm like,
look, can you just not and just give us a chance?
I mean, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm just like, guys, I mean, you're just as good, if not, in my opinion, better than me. Of course, I'm my harshest critic, of course, like all of us are. But so it's either like, oh man, I'm so happy, or I get like, seriously, like, I mean, so yeah, it's one of the two answers,
Yeah, beautiful. Look, we're gonna head over to Cote. He's on the hold, so we're gonna put you back in the green room, but we'll come back to you a bit later on. But we'll talk in the next few weeks about getting you on the show for an exclusive interview as well on season 2 as well. So we'll definitely talk to you. So yourself and Michael Cullipher hasn't been on the show yet, and I'm going to get you guys on as well. So I want to get you guys on the show definitely.
I got a lot of stories, and some I think my mother might shake her head about. So that's even better.
All right, Riley, we'll talk to you soon. We'll come back to you very shortly. All right, thanks, mate.
You too, man.
See you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Riley Jenkins. We're going to go back to him very, very soon. Cody Deonath Deonath is waiting in the green. I've got to get his name right. I always say Deonath, not Deonath. Deonath, sorry. Cody's looking at me going, nice. So before we get Cody on, remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to donate, the details are on the bottom of the screen right now. So this is the final Elvis by request night. That's right, the final one, which is this one here. So this is volume 5. They've had 4 volumes. This is volume 5. The details for the PayPal are down below the screen, biglou50@yahoo.com. Go on to PayPal. Make sure you support these guys because they have put everything into it for you guys as well. So if you can support them, be much appreciated. It is a necessity, but, it's just to show you gratitude for the time that these guys have put in for the show as well. It really is appreciated. So I'm going to leave that running the whole show on the bottom of the screen. All right. So all the details for the PayPal is on the bottom of the screen all the way through the show. So you make sure you get your pen out, you write it down. All right. And you make sure you donate. All right. Because these guys have put a lot of effort in, but they're excited to hit the stage very, very soon. So I'm just going to ring this green room managers and see if they're ready. Can we have a phone, please? Thank you. All right. Is he, he's ready? Okay, he's ready to go. Yep, he's looking at me going, hurry up, Stuey. All right, we're going to get him on. Thanks so much. All right, now we're going to get Cody Deonath. Deonath on. Cody, how you doing?
Yo, Stuey, what is up, brother?
My brother from another mother. I have not seen you in about 3 weeks.
3 weeks it's been.
Yeah, 3 weeks. That's right. How you been, brother? Good?
Good, man. Good. How's everything down under?
Down under is fantastic. It's slowly but surely. My wife and I went on a break for about 5 days to Bustleton, which is about 3 hours away on the beach and everything. So we enjoyed that, and we're back. I've come back for the show, and then we're leaving again on Wednesday to go back for another week.
Sweet.
So see what I do for you guys. I've come all the way back 3 hours. Do the show for you guys, and now I'm in the car and back again. So
I'm back again, man.
Hey, listen now. brother from another mother. Now, I'm actually quite sad today.
Why?
You know, because Viva, there's no Viva.
I know it sucks, man. It's a heavy blow, but at the end of the day, it's to keep all of us safe. And you know, we're trying to beat this thing, and I think we will. And I think next year is going to be bigger and better than ever.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. I agree 100%. Now, your festival plans. I'll just go through a couple of things with you guys as well while I've got you on the screen now. There's a festival coming up that you're actually part of, which is the Elvis in Georgia weekend with Michael Cullipher as well.
Yeah.
Which is right there. Yeah. So you changed the dates for that. So what we got to look forward to?
Oh my gosh. Well, we're in Georgia, and it's 2 shows. Me and Cully are going to be there for the first time in person, live, back together. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see his face, and you know, and all of us be together in the same room and celebrate Elvis's music again, man.
Oh, it's just a lot of people are going to be looking forward to that. I'll tell you that right now.
Man.
Now, also, you've doing a Legends show as well. Is this the first time for you?
This is the first time I've ever worked with Legends in concert, and I'm beyond humbled and honored to get this opportunity. And this is going to be the first time I'm back on stage in July 7th and 8th in Foley, Alabama. So we got Elvis, Michael Jackson, Luke Bryan, and Britney Spears that will be there as well.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Hit me. Oh, Stuey B. I love you, man. That is awesome.
I love you guys. It's good fun.
There's a condition. If I'm to come to Australia, you have to sing that.
Okay.
You have to.
All right, I'll put on a wig for you, and I'll sing it for you. All right?
Yeah, I want you to get the choreography down and everything.
I'm gonna. You watch the after party. I'm gonna say this one, Cody, this one for you.
It's gonna go completely black, and it's gonna hit me, baby. I gotta be like,
one more time. And you'll be in the background.
Yeah, do the background dancer and everything. That is great.
All right, Cody, we're gonna put you back in the green room. I've got Michael Cullipher, Cully, in the background, so he's in the green room, I think, as well, and get onto the managers and make sure he's ready as well. But we'll be back to you very, very soon. All right, hang on, okay?
All right, brother.
See you soon, bro.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's just ring the managers and see if Cully's available. So can we have a phone, please, producers? Lovely. All right. Yep, is he ready? Oh, he's having a drink. Can you tell him to put the drink down for 1 second? He's ready. Okay, so he's got the soda. He's got the scotch. Did you bring him a cognac? And I mean top shelf. This man hasn't been on the show. I've got to impress this man. All right? Okay, he's got the cognac. All right, fantastic. All right, we'll see you soon. Thank you. All right, we've got Michael Cullipher in the background, in the green room, ready to go. Cully, how you doing, brother?
What's up, man? I'm trying to stay sober, apparently. It's too much. There's good drinks here, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we had to put on a nice spread for you. You know, you guys in the green room, we had to put something together for you, you know, and take it from there. So yeah, why not? You're blending into the background at the moment with your shirt.
I tried to get here. I'm in Branson right now, staying at a resort, and man, this room's awesome.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You want to see something?
Mate, you're looking good, but yeah, show me around, please.
Dude, I'm growing a beard. I'm Charo. I'm doing the Charo days.
Yeah, you're looking good, brother. You're looking good.
Look at this bed, man. Can you see this?
That is so cool. Let's go full screen for you. Yeah.
Full screen. All right, look. Then you got Elvis over in the corner.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this Elvis collection. You got Elvis on the wall.
Oh man, I want to go to that place, to tell you.
Dude, this is an awesome place, man.
Oh, that's mint. That's mint.
Right. Yeah.
Look, thanks, first and foremost, thanks for coming on the show. I really do appreciate it. We've got a couple of questions for you as well. I've written down a few questions, but my script's gone out the window today, so forget it. Now, it's been a long time, man. Now, I saw you in Memphis in 2017. I meet you the first time officially. You invite me up on stage, so thank you so much. I know it's 3 years ago, but thank you so much. That was awesome.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
That was great fun. Now, when are you going back to Rock and Roll Cafe? Because you're a regular there, you're a regular performer. And
Right.
Is there anything in the future for new dates?
There's no future date set now. If I had to guess, I would say probably around Elvis Week. If they, Elvis Week's good to go this year, that'd be the time I would say that we would start back our shows.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Well, everyone's obviously waiting for you to get back on the stage. Any plans to come into Australia, hopefully? Cross fingers?
My fingers are crossed. I'm in the talks with some people, and we'll see what happens. I've had an offer, so if it works out, I will be there.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. Now, also, during the COVID restrictions, just before the COVID restrictions came in place, you had a tour that was very successful. 55 shows in 60 days, pure Elvis style. Tell us about it.
Man, it's a 2-hour show every night. I had 5 days off. I think I had 2 days off in January and 3 in February. And, man, it's so fun. My son, you see my son in the picture there, Gibson?
Yeah.
He got to go with me this year for the first time. And, man, he's the biggest Elvis fan that there is. My dad's back there. My uncle with the big ZZ Top beard. Doug and Ken and Sherry. And those guys helped me out on the tour to make it successful, man. And this year was the biggest one we've had yet. And we've got more shows booked next year. I think we have more like 59 in 60 days or something.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah. So
when next year you're looking at roughly about?
January, February, every year.
All right, let me get my ass over there.
Come on, man. Come on.
Now, something I pulled up on your page. Now, Legend, if you don't follow Michael Cullipher, make sure you do follow him. This is his page here. Michael Cullipher, ETA. Please go onto his page on his Facebook page. But there's something that I actually pulled up on the net, and I've got the video that I'm going to play now. And it's he's a bit worried right now. He's a bit worried.
I'm worried right now.
So you'll know what I mean. Stay online. I'll be back to you in a second. Legend, check this out. This is funny.
Hey, dude, don't touch me. Stop it. Jesus. Shut up, dude. Do you want some breakfast? I guess so, man. Yeah, that sounds good. Ma! Ma! Can you hear me?
What? Don't yell at me!
You want some breakfast?
Wanna go to Walmart?
No, I said I want some breakfast! Fix it!
Oh! Okay, I'll fix it for you!
Love you!
Love you too!
Oh, man. That was ridiculous.
I had to do it, brother. I had to do it.
15 different people.
So that was just the opening, the snippet at the beginning. Legend, if you want to check it out, go onto Michael's page. The full video is there, which is Michael Cullipher ETA, and check that out on Facebook. It's a crack up. It's such a laugh. So check it out. I had to do it, brother. I had to do it. First time on the show, break the ice.
Thank you.
Oh, let's go. No worries. All right, you stay in the green room, Cully. I've got Dean on the line. He's waiting in the green room area. So we'll come back to you very, very soon. All right?
All right, sounds good.
All right, brother. See you soon. Okay, let's get the producers on the phone. Can we get the manager's phone, please? Phone. Dean's quite far away, so. Yeah, is he available? Yep, he's you've got him a Coke. No, Dean Z doesn't drink. Believe me, I know that mistake, right? And I'll fill you in on that mistake very, very shortly. Yeah, Dean Z doesn't drink. So you got the sodas for him? Yep, all right, fantastic. He's ready. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. Legend, we've got the incomparable, the amazing Mr. Zine Z live on the show. Dean!
You got my Coca-Cola for me, my friend? Where's it at? How are you, Stuey?
You remember
Man,
that, don't you?
I'm still getting over seeing Michael Cullipher in that blonde wig.
I had to. It was his first time on the show. He was a virgin to the show. I had to break it to him. All right.
No, I'm glad you broke him in right on that one, Stuey. Man, it's so good to see you. How are you, my friend?
I'm very well, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. You know, we're just getting through this crazy time. Things are kind of bouncing back and then kind of bouncing the other way. So we're just trying to keep everybody smiling and feeling good through all the crazy things that are happening in the world. We're trying to keep people entertained. And that's exactly what you're doing, Stuey. So thank you for this great show, man. You're doing a wonderful job.
No problem at all. Thank you so much for coming on. Look, let me ask a couple of questions. Let me get stuck into it. You've got a show coming up very, very soon. Before I do, though, happy Father's Day for a few days ago. Is he there? Is he dropped out? Dean, you there? I think he may have had a phone call. Is Dean? Looks like we've lost him. Lost him. We lost him. Dean, you there? If you log out, you can come back in. So let's get him off. Unfortunately, we've actually lost Dean Z. So he's so far away, as I mentioned earlier. So, and let's see if we can get him back on the screen. So he's obviously going to log out. Here we go. He's logging back in now. Let's see if we go back in. Here we go. Did you get a phone call, Dean?
You gotta love technology, huh? It's probably because I'm about 18 million miles away from you. From the
That's right.
number you dialed. Oh my God, man, that was like 48 digits.
I know. That's right. Yeah, you're in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where you are, but that's the number I got from your managers. And it's
the wrong number. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, well, this is the right number now, so it's okay.
We're back on, brother. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. What were we saying?
So I was gonna bring up a question for you now. You've got now in a couple of weeks you've got a show in Branson. Where is the photo? Here we go. Elvis Unplugged. This one here. This is in a couple of weeks' time. Are you looking forward? This is your first time back on stage, isn't it?
This will be my very first time back on stage, Stuey. We're doing a very small, intimate setting, and we're also spacing all the seating out so that we're in compliance with the social distancing guidelines and safety regulations. Yes. It'll be my very first time back on stage in front of an actual audience. We've been doing a lot of shows, through Facebook and things like that. Thanks to Jeff and all the boys for making all that happen. And so that's been the way we've been entertaining people throughout the entire lockdown and through this entire pandemic. But it'll be my first time back on stage July 10th in Branson. And we're working on something very cool for that as well, so people can enjoy it around the world as well. If you can't make it to Branson, we're working on something very cool. We'll put that info out probably beginning of the week. But it's going to be great. It's going to feel good to be back on stage. That's for sure. Yeah, good. No, and we're looking forward to you coming back on stage as well. So is there any plans back in Australia? Because I know you headlined Parks this year. We caught up. Is there any plans back in Australia yet? Or with the COVID-19, I think everything's on hold at the moment. That's the thing. It's all about the rules of traveling internationally right now. So certain countries aren't allowed to go to certain countries, and there's some sort of like travel bans right now as far as leaving the United States. But things are starting to lift, which is really good news. And so I know that the UK travel ban is starting to lift. And so we're working on some things. I know in 2021, I will be in Australia quite a bit, just so you know. That's a little bit of a that's a little bit of a secret for you, man. That's for all the Aussie fans out there. Aussie. All my Aussie fans that are out there, all the Elvis fans, we'll be in Australia quite a bit during 21. I was supposed to be there 3 or 4 times this year, but unfortunately, things happened as they did. And so we've pushed everything back into 21. So that means I'm pretty much going to have to get a visa and live in Sydney as much as I'm going to be there. It's going to be great. Well, I'm looking forward to catching up. So obviously I'm going to jump on I've got that much credit on the planes at the moment. I'm going to jump on a flight and come over. So man, I love it. Shows. You know what else, Stuey? What I'm loving the beard you got going on here, buddy. Yeah, I thought I'd shape it a bit, and I thought I'd cut because I've got no shows now. Yeah, I like. Yeah, it's just the old the rockabilly look, the old rockabilly look.
And yeah, so
I let mine grow out, man. I laid off the sauce, the black hair dye for the last few months, and as you can see, this is unfortunately what I've got to deal with. Yeah. I've gone gray early. That's what happens when you have an 8-month-old, you know?
Yeah. Mate, I've got 3 kids, 16, 12.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you have any.
Yes, mate, believe me, I've got patches going.
Hey, it's all right. It looks good, man. It looks good. But, you know, it's been nice. It's been the silver lining in the whole deal it's been a nice little break just to be able to be with my family, my daughter, watching her grow up. That's been like a blessing. But, you know, it's something in entertainers, all of us, I know all the boys that you were talking to earlier, we all have this burning desire to be on stage. We all love it just as much as or more than the people watching it. It's a visceral thing that we live for, and so we're excited about bringing that back to a real stage. But tomorrow we'll be doing the next best thing, and that's performing through Facebook with the All Request Jam session that Jeff Lewis and Cote Deonath put together. And so we're excited about it, man. It's going to be really great. Couple hours of great Elvis music.
Awesome, yeah, we're all looking forward to it. So I've got Jeff in the green room. I've got all the guys in the green room. So we're going to bring Jeff back in, and we're going to bring you guys from the green rooms all on one screen. All right. So we're going to bring you all on. But before I do, thank you so much, Dean. Once again, we're going to bring you back on the screen shortly. And while you guys are in the green room, I've got a little video that I've put together of the past Elvis by requests as well. I've taken out snippets. So I hope you enjoy this as well. All right. We'll see you soon, Dean. Very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a little video of a little snippet of so you guys in the green room at the moment, if you can actually watch this, and I'll bring you in afterwards. I'll introduce you obviously first, Jeff first. But watch this little video that I put together just of a little bit of a rundown of what Elvis by Request is all about, all right? So just watch your screen, guys, all right? I'll need you to watch this, okay? So here we go. It's playing now.
We're on. I don't know if we're on. Are we on?
We're live, right?
Mom. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. And I think we got enough people to start a party.
We are live on Facebook.
Guys, we are live.
What's up, guys?
All right, well, put some hearts on the screens.
Say hi. Hey, Eva, it's going so fast.
We are here in the music room, and we are here to have some fun with you, singing some Elvis music.
Thank you so much, guys. I love you. God bless you.
God bless you all.
Have a wonderful Sunday.
This is my brother, Danny Z, everybody. Thank you for allowing us into your house from ours.
Thank you, everybody.
We'll see you later, everybody.
We love you from the bottom of our heart.
And here, if you guys would like to donate, it's biglou50@yahoo.com. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. God bless you, and stay safe.
Bye, everybody.
Bit of a video, guys, to let you guys know what kind of work these guys have done and put into all the volumes of Elvis by Request. They put a lot of effort into these shows, so your donations for the last one would be much appreciated. Let's show the appreciation to Jeff Lewis, to Riley Jenkins, to Cote, Deonath, to Michael Cullipher, to Dean Z, to all these guys that have put all their time and all their effort into the Elvis by Request show. The details are on screen right now as it goes. Actually, as it goes along right there. It's biglou50@yahoo.com. That's right, biglou50@yahoo.com. So that one there is the PayPal details. So make sure you actually help them out and give them a bit of a donation. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring back Jeff. Jeff, what's going on this? Jeff? How you doing? Can I hear you? You're a bit. Wait a minute. I can hear you now. Are you there?
There we go.
There you go. I'm going to hear you. What's going on with a mask? What's going on there?
Well,
let me put you full screen. What's going on?
Well, those guys look like they're in the same daggone penthouse I'm in.
Ah, get out. No, they're not.
Guys.
Oh, you surprised me.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, guys, welcome to the show.
I've been waiting in the toilet for 45 minutes.
Kelly were comfortably in our bedrooms, and Kelly was in the kitchen, and Jeff was in the hallway.
And I was at the bar. Imagine that.
I imagine that. I would never expected that one.
Hey, I'm glad you included Ben Thompson. We sure wish Ben could be here. We miss
you,
him.
Ben.
Miss you, Ben. And Stuey, it's Deonath. Ready, set, Deonath.
I get that wrong every time, don't I? Every time. There I come and you want to go.
Hey, I love that video, man. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I thought I put that together. It took me about 5 hours to put that together. I had to literally go through so many Elvis by Request and downloading them and going through it, and I just had to get snippets out where, like, Michael, when he's hitting his chest and then Dean's clapping for him, and so it's just, I had to make a bit of fun.
Stuey, thanks for doing this. Your show is fantastic. I say that to everybody. I expect big things moving on with it, and I also want to be sure that we recognize Ronnie Craig, who owns it's the Branson King Resort.com, or just BransonKingResort.com. He's been and I'm not just trying to pitch, I'm serious. He's been fun, an incredible host. We've been here a couple of days, and the place, if you're an Elvis fan, you just want you'll want to buy it from him and live here. It's unbelievable. I'm in the John Wayne suite, but we have this great place. It's been a blast.
Well, I've got a full walkthrough we're going to do very, very shortly on the photos that I put together of the venue. So, legend, yes, I did know they were there. I knew that was happening. It was all planned, unscripted, but all planned. So let me start off by saying, now I had a whole list of questions here, and as soon as this morning I got up and saw the text, it was thrown out the door. So we're just going to run with it. We're going to run with it. Now, you're all together here now with. Where am I going? Here we go. Okay, so it all started volume 1, March 22nd. Now, did you expect it to take off as well as it has?
Not even close. I told Little Cote, and we're going to stop calling him Little Cote. He's Cody now. I was up late.
Yes, I'm Big Cody.
He's always up when I'm awake, and we talk, and he writes down what I tend to forget. You know, oh man, has nothing to do with this. But anyway, but I just thought, with everything going on, I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we just kind of sang, and then we'd make it like a tour, and I'd send it to you, and we could send it to Riley, and we could send it to Cote and Dean and the other guys. And I go, you know, we'll put a PayPal out there. People want to tip, fantastic. If they don't, I swear to God, if they don't, we don't care. We want people having fun. But I tell you, the generosity of folks has brought us to tears, and that's not a lie. I'm not trying to be funny or cute. We have all shed tears over the emotion of it. But more importantly, I get these emails from people that are so beautiful, and I've made new friends through this thing that I never knew. Matter of fact, a wonderful person, I don't know if they want me to name them, so I won't, but I get here and there's a bottle of scotch and a card for me, and knew I was coming. So it's just been really wonderful, but we never drink. I thought we'd do one and be done with it. And I certainly didn't see it expanding into the Elvis world and the music world, and I'm so glad it has to give guys a venue. Who you know, there's so many guys out there doing great live feeds, and I'd start naming them, but I'll forget them, so I won't. But there's some great Facebook group pages that are doing great feeds and tours, and I know all of you guys. I just don't want to start naming them and forget. But it's just turned out to give us a way to all connect with the Elvis family, and it's just been a shock, truly.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's, you know, we all appreciate it as well, and everyone's tuned in. So you've got 278 people online at the moment watching the show, which is great. That's why I've got constantly that PayPal info running on the bottom of the screen all the way through the show, which is good. So so the guys obviously know how to do donations as well. As
Stuey, if all those 278 people, all they got to do is give $1,000.
Okay, maybe I should take it off and put my details. So it started with volume 1. That was on March the 22nd. It moved to volume 2, which was on April the 5th, 2020, which is fantastic. Then it moved to volume 3. You had a special guest, obviously. You had Ben Thompson come on as well. Unfortunately, he isn't there at the moment due to COVID restrictions. That was fantastic show as well. Then you had volume 4 come up, which is again Ben Thompson was on that one, which is fantastic. And now you've got the new volume 5, which is the final one. Are you guys sad to say goodbye?
Yeah. Yes. You hate to say never, you know, like there's all those great hilarious movies where like, all right, this is it. This is our last tour, and then they come out with another one. But I didn't think there'd be 5 of these. I didn't want to do the second one. We were all like, no. And we thought, man, let's go ahead and there's an old saying in Oklahoma where I live says, shut her down, boys, she's pumping mud. And I just felt it was time to end on a great note. And I thought, man, let's all meet in Branson. It's all pretty close. Dean's already here. And let's just all get together at Ronnie's place and let's end this on an incredible, God, what is it now? April, May, June, 3-month journey.
3 months. That's right. Yeah, wow. It's time flies. Time flies, I tell you. So now a question for everybody. Now, have you had any obscure songs? Like anyone can jump in and answer this. Any obscure songs other than Elvis, or any Elvis obscure ones that you had to learn for the Elvis by request?
I did Stay Away Joe.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Ring.
Oh, yeah.
All I needed was the ring.
We need Wahini's Papaya.
Oh,
what did you do?
So most of the time, you know, they ask me what rare songs I did, and the only way to say this is whenever there's a song that these guys don't know, because I'm just such a fanatic. I get stuck with, you know, these songs, and, you know, like we were talking about one earlier, and they were like, oh, do you know this song? And I'm like, I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, guess what you're singing tomorrow?
5 minutes ago.
We had never heard of it. And Stuey, it's funny, I get the emails, and so I'm trying to make up the set list. And sadly, we can't get to everybody because there's so many requests, but I literally go through and go, never heard of that one, Raleigh. Or I've heard it and I know it, but there's songs that I love. One of them I can't think of right now that was requested that I love the song, but I can't seem to learn it and get comfortable enough with it, so we just give it to Riley.
And I only know 2 songs. I know Jailhouse Rock and Bossa Nova.
Yes. Well, no, I know you know another song, Dean, and I've got that song here for you. So I'll start playing it now. All right, so Baby Got Back. Yes. So you all have to do it, all right?
You've seen the video. It's amazing.
We were in Oklahoma.
Here. Oh, it was so much fun.
That was my first Oklahoma Fest. That was nuts.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I watched that and I was cracking up laughing all the way through.
Elvis fans were just like, yeah, Baby Got Back. The lowest point in my career.
I can just say, seeing that many Elvis fans dancing to Baby Got Back was not a great thing.
No.
Oh no, it was gold. It was classic. It was classic.
Hey, listen, no. He shook his head and then he twerked. Oh, he twerked. No, you twerked a lot.
Does he? Who twerks?
When we got done, I had to go back home and show my sister how to twerk herself. That was just
oh my God!
West Tennessee.
What in the world is the world?
So apparently, so are you going to be donning the suit here, Jeff, for the show? This photo I've got here,
You can't see
and the wig.
That was back in the day, man, when I donned the wig and the belts, and the Spanx.
And Spanx.
Yeah, I tell you, Stuey, I missed part of that because I have the sundial and I had a fun time doing that. But I decided one day I'm gonna let these skinny, pretty people do Elvis. I'm just saying.
Oh mate, but you do.
As you can tell, none of us like each other. As you can tell.
So okay, I know everyone's missing the stage performance. Oh yeah, I'll see you later, done. So while I've got you all on screen, I want you guys to give me a. Where do you go? So I want you guys to give me a pose because I've got 293 people online. I'm going to take a photo of this. I'm going to put it on the Friday Night Live show page. So give me a pose, guys. Come on. Give me a pose.
We do the See No Evil. Or you do I'll do this one. No, you're doing that one. I'll do this one.
Yeah.
What's that one? Yeah, that's that one. Yeah.
Got it. I'll post it on, and I'll post the video I put together as well, definitely.
Awesome.
So, crazy.
Literally using Lysol. We've got a mandatory every hour wash your hands, and we got this when we get face to face.
So I know
which we do quite often.
You've all been missing the stage quite badly. All of us have. So how do you think, obviously the first show is going to take off. So how do you feel the first stage performance is going to go? Are you nervous to hit the stage again?
You nervous, Michael? I'm ready.
Yeah, I think I'm out of practice there.
I'm just concerned that I'm not going to have enough, I've been lazy.
Me too.
Yeah, so I'm like, I can walk from here to there and get out of breath now. So
I've been working out like a god. I have no
God life.
Awkward, Stuey, and we're actually, and this was Cody's idea, at the different events coming up as we open up, hopefully, we're talking about having bands for the guys. Like, if they're wearing a certain color band, we'd rather you not get too close. A different band is, get a little closer and talk. Another band might be, come on in and hug me, just a comfort zone thing. And just some people may be like, you know, and please, folks, believe this is real. It is, but that's a whole nother discussion.
It
But,
is.
but you know,
Absolutely 100%.
some people may feel more comfortable with one thing, and we just all want to be together.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we just want to relax. So my biggest concern is there's going to be an awkwardness because our community, our Elvis family, is so passionate about Elvis and each other. We hug. We're a hugging culture, and we're an affectionate culture. And you know, things, they're not going to change forever, but things are going to be just like 9/11. Things change. We made
that's
some
right. Yeah.
we got used to it, and we're gonna get over this. You know, there's been some good vaccine news in the last 48 hours, and that's going to change a lot. I think people are. I wasn't aware people weren't washing their hands all the time, but maybe people be a little cognizant of stuff. So that the stage is a comfort zone for me. I get a little more uncomfortable around a lot of people around me because I'm a little bit, you know, what's that word? The thing. Claustrophobic. And so this is going to change things, but we'll get through it. We'll all learn it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a brand
So
new-
you've-
we're all navigating the same, you know, we're all navigating this for the first time. So
Together.
it's like we're just having to feel it out and work it out as we go. And I know, like, really what it comes down to, the Elvis music, it binds us all together. And if we can all be in the same place and be safe, we can do that. And we can do that through a bunch of different things that are proven around the world to be working. And so if we can adapt those procedures, then we can all get back to rocking and rolling together really soon.
Yeah, most definitely. We're all missing that, and we're all looking forward to that.
I want to add something we've all been talking about since we've had this time together. And I know this is going to fall in a lot of deaf ears, but you know what else I wish? I wish that during this learning process, this evolutionary process, everybody would just calm down and be a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree. Don't agree. I don't care if you agree. Just chill out.
Yep.
If somebody posts something, oh, I hate that. Why do you have to post that? Just calm down. We're all going through hell right now. We're secluded. Coley and I don't think you'll mind me saying this. Michael and I were talking, and I know I speak for a lot of folks, these three probably too. I get depressed.
Absolutely.
It's 3 a.m. and I had not hugged anybody since the first weekend of December. And
Come over here. Come over here. Come on, go on.
Don't try to be right. Who cares if you're right? Just try to listen and be compassionate and nice.
Amen.
I don't mean that kumbaya. I mean that as human daggone beings. Good
Absolutely.
Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And the worst,
Preach.
the worst thing is as well. With you guys are going to have a fun weekend, I tell you. I can see it.
Together for almost 8 months. This has been building and building.
So it's, and I agree with you. Say again?
I like to wrestle, not now though, because I have to stay from 6 feet apart.
And I agree with what you're saying, Jeff. People have to be nicer now through this COVID thing. You know, it's. I've had situations, and I think you guys agree as well, where if they don't attack you or they don't not nasty at you or not nasty towards you, they attack others that's close to you, like my wife or your partners or whatever, and it's just unacceptable. So you need to, and we've all been through it. All of us have been through it, and it's just people need to be nice, and hopefully this break make people realize, wait a minute, we're there for them as well. So just a little bit of leeway as well.
And I can tell you this, because it seems to be a lot of the same folks.
Yeah.
People see that.
Absolutely.
And they're going to remember
100%.
that. And it's not too late to just take a step back, take a deep breath, say, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but right now everybody just needs to be rowing the boat. We're all in the same We're all in the same ship, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. Now you've got a show coming up very, very soon. It's on the screen now. The King's Welcome Home Weekend, the Mini Fest. That is around the corner.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
You didn't know what to do then, did you?
We're talking like even for Helen, which isn't until November, and I think things will be a lot better by then. We're talking about rotating crowds, doing multiple shows, just whatever it takes to be safe. Oh, it's not real. Okay, it's not real, but we're going to try to be safe anyway, just in case it actually is real.
Yeah.
It is 100%.
So that's the things we all think about those things. Like, how can we come up with ideas that make these shows possible and safe and fun? So it's not just, I want to go sing, man. It's like, man, how can we all get back together?
Well, it's because we all love the Elvis fans more than we love actually singing, and we want to keep the Elvis fans safe. It's not about us because we'll be on stage further away, and it's really about the group of people that we're trying to entertain because they're the ones that are close to each other. Yeah. We care about our Elvis family, so we're trying to make sure that we make the right call on that. You know.
Yeah, definitely. I agree 100%. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're viewing, which we've got close to 300 people on, you're viewing the show. If you've got any comments or you got any questions for the Elvisborough Quest team, call you guys, or Elvisborough Quest band.
I know that's the name. EBR. Question. I do sleep with clothes on.
Well, no requests. No requests now. The requests are already done. Just basically, if you've got any questions or anything for the crowd, for the guys, please put that on now. Now, before I do go to the questions, I've got a little, it's photos, but let's go through where you guys are staying at Ronnie Craig's. Now, this place is amazing.
Yeah.
So these are videos, just photos that are coming up. So are you actually staying in this room? This is the penthouse suite, right?
Yeah, and it's bigger than it looks. The pictures don't do it justice. I mean, it's really big.
That's a big spot. Look at that bed. That's great. It's a nice bed.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's a room right there.
That's the room. That's the kitchen. And this is
that's this room.
That's this room. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
there's
the other side of this room.
That's the other angle.
Huge room. Look at that kitchen.
There's a kitchen.
You can make food there.
You can. And there's a refrigerator.
That's actually my bedroom, and that's Riley's bedroom.
Right, that doesn't look like that right now. It's a mess.
That's Riley and Jeff's.
There's where Dean was.
That's where I hung out
That's
there.
my bed.
Oh gosh.
That's my bed. That's Kelly's bed.
I think there's some photos of Elvis there. Yeah. You see, there's like a picture of Elvis on the wall. See it?
Oh, this is an Elvis suite.
I
thought this was a Bill Cherry penthouse suite.
Oh, that's right. I saw a Bill Cherry picture.
Oh, great fun. You guys are crazy, I tell you, crazy. So
it's bigger than it looks, and I can't stress enough. Ronnie and his wife, and it's her birthday. Ashley, am I saying the name right? Yep. That's her birthday today, so happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
And they are just so amazing, and they've been so hospitable. It's been a blast.
Oh, I want to stay there. When I come to Branson, I'm going to stay there. I'll tell you, I'm going to check it out, definitely.
We're going to the Titanic
tomorrow.
Museum tomorrow. I don't know if she wants me to say her name, so I won't. But the curator there is giving us a free tour, so we're very excited. It's just right down the street, so we're really excited about that.
Wow. Okay.
Hopefully it stays above ground. Yeah. Too soon? Too soon.
So.
We're also sing. What was the song?
Keep going, I'm recording.
What was the song? I can't think of the song. I don't even know what
You guys are crazy.
My heart will go on. Was Rose just a selfish jerk? Is it me?
I know, right?
For both of them. Liam Arnold weighs 47 pounds.
Right. Yeah, he does.
Right. Let him on the damn ground.
Win an Oscar for it.
And he is hot.
That's right. I bet.
It's on my wall. Wood.
Giggity.
What? I said wog trying to say wood.
Wog.
That's not even right. Board. There we go.
Board. Anyways, Jesus.
Oh, Lord. Yes, thank you.
Hey, guys, let's see about the weather. We got some new weather this week.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that beautiful sky, Curtin.
Let's talk about that weather. How about the
Hey guys,
88 degrees?
How about that baseball?
I just remembered this is Stewie's show.
Oh yeah.
No. This is a show special. This is your show at the moment, all right? I'm just here. I'm just a little host in the corner. So I've got a few, quite a few questions are coming up. They're just going crazy on the screen at the moment. So let's get you guys full screen. So I've had actually a few people ask, can you guys do a song all together right now?
A song together?
Yeah.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
What would be one? You know I can't be found. Sitting home all alone. You can't come back. At least please alone. Don't be cruel. That's true. I want no other thing. Baby, is it you I
We've got a massive applause for you as well. Look at that. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Right, done. All right, so we've got a few people come on. They've asked a few questions. I don't know where I'm going to start. I tell you, unbelievable. Let's have a look on the questions here. Susan's on as well, so she said hello. Everybody's saying hello to you guys as well. Love the kitchen. Words of wisdom. Dean, are you from Louise Culloch Dwinchick? Dean, are you going back to black hair when you perform live?
What was the question?
Are you going back to black hair when you perform live?
Oh, am I gonna go back to having black hair? I'm just gonna shave the damn stuff off. No, you know what? I was just telling the boys it's been nice, a nice break. But yeah, once I go back on stage, my hair will be black again. It was just a nice little break to see what I actually look like because I've been dyeing my hair since I was just a little boy, since I was 10 years old. And so this is the first time in my entire life I've actually got to see what my hair looks like. Cully, should I dye it black again?
You should. I think
Right?
that one.
I was actually thinking diet rainbow.
I'm going rainbow, baby.
I think you should go ginger, but that's me.
I'm gonna go full ginger.
By the way, the air conditioner was on 70 freaking 5.
Oh my
God. Decent level there.
Lord.
What is that Celsius?
Hey.
Like 20 Celsius.
You need to dye it black.
I'm gonna dye it black again. I will.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I've been rocking the silver fox.
I like the silver fox.
It actually suits you. It does suit you. It does. It does.
Well, thanks. You know, it's been fun. It's been really nice to see what it looks like. But I'll be go back.
And I'm a little bit jealous of Cully's beard as well because that's just color, mate. I'm grey.
Oh, look at it. I want to touch it. 2 days worth of growth. He just pushes and it goes down.
This is the golf fairway. This is the golf rough.
Only the hair's down and hair just starts
This is
growing.
what it looks like when you have a What? Anyways.
So I've got another question. Maybe if there's a webcam on the Titanic Museum website, we can catch Elvis by request guys walking in the parking lot of the museum. Or maybe you guys can go live there.
Yeah, we're filming some stuff too while we're here. So yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. So we look forward to that as well. With a lot of people are just basically saying you guys are great, amazing. We're looking forward to the show and that sort of thing as well. And video's so funny. So there's not really many questions. So on that. So we won't worry about that. So we're coming basically close to the end of our show, guys. Before we go, let me give a bit of an info to everybody that's online at the moment. This is the Elvis by Request Volume 5, a final one, ladies and gentlemen, a final one. That's right. Make sure, if you can, donate. Please make sure you donate to biglou50@yahoo.com. Make sure you do try and donate to that as well. The guys are, oh, look, they're all... Here he is. Crazy. And let's go to some more photos. Let's get some more photos. All right. guys, if you want to follow these guys, make sure you do. Now, if you want to follow Jeff, this is Jeff's page, Jeff Lewis. Please follow him or please friend request him as well. Also, please make sure you go to his website with Jeff Lewis and Friends Music Fest on Facebook. That's all the festivals are posted on there. If you want to follow Cody, make sure you follow Cody and Cody as Elvis on Facebook, mate. That's the image there as well. And also, he actually runs a company called ETA Festivals, which make sure you follow that. Make sure you follow all these pages, guys. I'm not joking. You make sure you do that. I'm on all of them, every single one of them. If you want to go to Riley's page, Riley is the Riley Jenkins combat entertainer. So make sure you follow his page as well. And if you want to go on to Cully's page as well, this is Michael Cullipher ETA is on Facebook also. So make sure you follow all those guys' pages. If you do want to donate, which I'm sure you do, because these guys have put a lot of effort into these shows, and it's the final one, make sure you go to PayPal, and it's biglou50@yahoo.com. All right, make sure you check that out. Guys, thank you so much.
Don't forget about Dean Z Facebook as well.
Dean Z, yeah, I'm getting to that. One second. I'm getting to that. Dean Z is Elvis right there. So if you want to watch the Volume 5 Elvis by request, it will be directly on that page. Is that right?
Yeah, that's it, Ron. We'll see you guys on there tomorrow.
Yes, definitely. So make sure you like the page. Make sure you check out the page. Elvis by request will be live on that page. Now, I do have a request for a song as well, all right, at the show. All right, so either The Grass Won't Pay No Mind, that's one of my favorite ones.
Riley.
He's got it.
Riley's got it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. All right, guys, thank you so much again. God bless. I really do appreciate it. I like Anyway, guys, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Riley, Dean, Cody, Jeff. Guys, I love you, man. Take care of yourself, brothers, and I'll see you soon, all right? See you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Elvis by request team. Those guys were awesome. Stay online, guys, in the green room. Don't disappear. I'll chat to you in a second. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. All right? Guys, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Remember, the details are below the screen. biglou50@yahoo.com for PayPal. Make sure you check it out, and it's all live on Dean Z's page. That's right. Dean Z's Elvis. Make sure you like that page and go and check it out as well. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on the Friday Night Live Show special. That's been an awesome show. It's been great fun. Great fun. I've actually had a ball with these guys, I tell you. So thank you so much again. If you do want to donate towards a Friday Night Live Show, this is my details on screen here. PayPal.me/Friday Night Live Show. PayPal.me/Friday Night Live Show. I need some money to get back to Bustleton, so I'm 3.5 hours away from the countryside. I've spent all my money on petrol to get back for the show. So, only joking. All good. All good. So you want to check out the Facebook page, Friday Night Live Show with Stuey V on Facebook. You can friend request myself as well, Stuey V is Elvis, on Facebook as well, or you can go on YouTube, Friday night. Do you want to say something? You want to come online? Wait, we got you here.
Cliff right.
Hey, Cliff!
All right,
how you doing, brother? Mate, you're surprising everybody, mate. Everyone's surprising everyone.
See you, man.
See you guys. All right, yeah, guys, I'm going to go back live to them and have a chat to them very, very shortly. So don't go anywhere, guys. All right, you stay there. So once again, guys, if you do want to donate towards the Friday Night Live Show, it's just paypal.me/Friday Night Live Show, and it is sponsorship packages available. Your help will be much appreciated for season 2. Season 2 will be commencing in a few weeks, a couple of weeks, which is this show here. This is Friday, July the 10th, 2020, season 2, episode 1. This is basically with Seventh Paradise Alliance, Kay Shannon, Dean Vegas, Rusty Roberts, and a few of the headliners that are going to be there as well. Hopefully, Dean will be on the show. I'm going to get Cody on the show as well. I'm going to chat to those guys and get them on the show. Hopefully, but see how we go. I don't know what their schedule's like. But if their schedule is busy, unfortunately, they won't be able to make it. But we'll try and get them even a little pre-recorded hello. So make sure you check that in. That's in 2 weeks' time. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me on the Friday Night Live show. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back to you guys in 2 weeks, and we're going to have some fun then. Everybody, please make sure you like our page, follow our page, and then you can obviously check out the constant shows as well. But we are on the internet, www.fridaynightLiveshow.com. Make sure you check out our website, but also the Facebook page is the main one because the live shows will be directly onto that as well. So thank you guys once again. Love to all. We'll see you soon. Stay safe, and we'll see you very, very, very soon. Love to all.